I want to be right here on this line right here. Now that's better. Now we're cooking. Okay, so this is critical, Jonathan. Where I hit on this rail matters. Okay, let's do this. Train with me 9-ball. What? Train with me 9-ball. This is your idea, Jonathan. So if this is hot garbage, this is all your fault. He wants me to hit some racks and train for derby. So you're getting the way I train. If you want me to see me training, this is what I do. My break is trash. I'll have to work on that before derby. But basically it's a cut break with so I'm just trying to hit a cut break and make the one on the side I never do. Oh, that's so bad. We got. Let me get a magic rack. I shit rack myself. So yeah, so the rules for derby is the 2-ball has to be random and it can't be in the back. And Jonathan asked me why that is, and it's Skylar Woodward, I think. I think I was there that year. He was breaking, making the one on the side and playing 3-rail shape on the 2. And I think he might have won the 9-ball that year and he just had the break solved. So they changed the rule in the 2-ball. It's got to be random and not in the back. So, okay, here we go, magic rack. Some kind of break box thing. And then you hit it low and kind of chop it off the rail. And it's something that I'm terrible at and I got to work on. Or maybe I don't. Just kidding. I don't know. All right. So, made the one. Yay! Yay, pool. So what am I doing? Like, I'd play safe in the game, so let's take ball in hand, right? What do you think?
Sure.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I could play a bank. No, I wouldn't. Okay, now, what I do when I train is I typically mark all the balls, and I try to figure the run out, right? And this is a tricky run out a little bit because there's a really small window to get on the 3 to get shape on the 4. Basically, it's very small, okay? And I think the way to do it might be to come down through and target the 5. This is a really tough run out. I mean, like,
you want to mark them and just...
Yeah, let's mark them. And because, like, honestly, and I can talk while I mark them if you want to film it. If I was training, like, this is the perfect rack for me to try to work on. And honestly, if I broke this rack like this and took ball in hand, I might work on this rack for 40 minutes. I mean, it's not an easy rack. So, yeah, but we'll see. Maybe we can get lucky and do all right with it. Is there a 3? I don't think there's a 3-point rule. I don't know if
There is.
There is? What, did I foul?
Yeah,
3-point. No, 3 foul rule, Jonathan. 3-point rule. Do you know what the 3-point rule is, Jonathan?
Is that like you have to get 3 like on rails?
On the rails. Gosh.
Dude.
Bro, you're such a fish. All right, so what are we doing? Now we're gonna hit the shot, right? Natural rolling angle. We're gonna beat the 8 and go towards the 5 and try to get some sort of off the rail angle. We're gonna go down and through, all right? So, here we go. See what happens. Okay, too soft, probably-ish. A little bit. Got a little angle. I mean, it's not no angle, so it's not bad. So now we're gonna figure out where we're gonna go from here. Are we gonna draw back, come around here? 5-ball doesn't go over there, so the 5-ball is dead. So we'll go up here. It's gonna be dicey. This is a dicey shot. We're gonna have to come through 2 rails, get on the 4, get on the 5. So 3 to the 4, then to the 5. It's gonna be dicey. So how would we figure it out? If we come in too close to this rail, we're just gonna go right towards the 9. I don't think we can even hit the 6 from here, so we're gonna go center pocket, throw some English on it, right English, and we're trying to float it right through. We're gonna target closer to the 6, all right? We'll see what happens. We're gonna find out together. Okay, overhit it. But I got a playable shot, maybe. Not bad for no warm-ups. Okay, here we go. Let's see. Everything is awful. Okay, so do I want to hit the 9 or the 8? Or I think, okay, I don't think there's a shot if I hit the 9. I'm not going to come out with it. I basically, I got to bunt this thing in and click into that 8. If I can click into the 8 and my cue ball's right here for the 5, I got a chance.
If you want to get better at pool and have fun doing it, you need to become a channel member. You're going to get weekly mic'd up training sessions with me that only the members see. You're going to have weekly training night live streams, again, only members see, and they're sick. They're awesome. You're going to learn a lot. You're going to have a ton of fun. There's a Q&A stream, and you can be able to ask me questions and send me questions. It's going to be really, really informative. You're also going to get access to the Discord server. It's going to be awesome. You're going to be able to meet all these other cult members, connect with them, all these other weirdos. Hit the join button or go into the description and click on the link. Now, Jonathan made me say this. I'll say it because it's true. Best value in pool training history. It absolutely is. And join and let's grow your game. That's all I got.
So pushing all my chips. We'll try to make the 4. Try to hit the 8. I think the angle wants to go right to this side of the 8. So, or miss the 8 and scratch. We'll see. We're gonna find out together. Nope. Yep, miss the 8 and scratch. Almost. Well, that's about what I thought. So let's go back. Let's go back to right here'sville. Okay? Let's try to get more accurate. I like how I got through without touching anything. I just kind of lost my angle. I mean my speed. So, I was trying to accelerate through. I accelerated. I got there. So just center pocket with a little bit of inside and just not quite as hard. Okay. Similar bad shot. Do it again. So this is how I train. I'd come back here.
Your cue ball.
It was here? Like here?
I think so.
Oh, sure. Okay. Well, the angle's the same, so that's good though. Good. Okay, so that one, I hit the 9, so now I got to hit higher up this rail to get towards the 6. So I got to cut it a little bit more into the right side of the pocket with some outside and just let it go. Now that's better. Now we're cooking. Now we're better. That's playable now, right? Because I'm not running into the 8. I'm not scratching. I still have a bad angle. But if I slide through, I've got a really tiny window here. And if I get to this point, I'm kind of dead. So it does slide through. I don't want to hit the 7. It's a difficult shot. I'd like to be right about where the 7 is because I don't want to be cutting it too much. So we'll hit it and see what happens. We're just going to kind of stun it through that little gap. Right there. We don't want to be jacked up. Got jacked up. All right, well, this is not good, Jonathan, is it? All right, well, we're going to put our chips in and make the 5. It's going to want to come back towards the 8 here and leave us on the 6. And let's see. Oh, I'm kind of level. Level with some outside. Outside's going to squirt it. If I push it with outside, it's going to push it over, so I got to overcut a little bit. Let's try. And then we're going to play for the cue ball right in this zone right here. That helps. You want to leave it there, Jonathan? If you're my opponent, I say, do you want to leave it there? Okay. Yeah, it didn't squirt that much or like flip. It didn't deflect. Okay, let's do it again without the deflection. Is it here? Maybe there. Okay, do it again without the deflection. There we go. All right, not bad. Okay, this is a good one because, the nice way to pocket is just stun it, but a stun run through and it's going to cut the angle, so it's interesting. Okay, I'm going to just kind of stun run it to the left a little bit. Like that. And then we'll come down, stay off the channel, 8, 9, same pocket. We want to be kind of off the rail, put a little check right on it to slow it, just like that. So then we have a nice natural angle to get back for the 9. And then we're gonna hit it, and we wanna come up table. We don't wanna be here, so we wanna be up in this zone, so we're gonna have to, it's a little flat, so we're gonna have to give it a little pace, just a little pace. See, it doesn't want to come up. It's a little flat, but it's makeable. Accelerate, no scratch, center pocket. Okay, so that's good. It's kind of fun. Hit some shots, talk through it. Let's go from the top. Should we go from the top?
Sure.
Now we know where our traps are, right? This 4 to the 5, not the best, not fun. I can't remember where they were. 9 was here. 6, 7. 3, 2, 6. Okay. So this is it. In all its glamour, how I train. And then I look back and think, okay, what did I learn? What did I not, what did I like? What did I not like? And I liked most of those shots. That's why I'm kind of going over and starting again. If I didn't like the shot, not just making it, but like, if I missed it, of course, I'm going to shoot it over. But if why did the 1 get here? Did the 1 go down? I think I made the 1. The 6, oh, yeah, that's why. That's why. I'm thinking, what? Oh, the 6 is up here. Okay, so what I'm saying is, it's not always about the result. It's about if I was intentional and I liked the intentionality of the run out and the shots I hit. If it felt guessy and weird and a little wacky and wild, then I would set it up again. All right. Of course, I'm going to look and see, is this any good? I mean, no. Is this any good? No. Do I want to draw it? No. So I do want to be aware, because sometimes I'll watch back these videos and I'll be like, why in the hell did I hit it that way? But I think this one's pretty good. I think this one's all right. I put a little extra pace on it to get a little more angle, and I got a couple inches of angle. Nope, I got the same, almost the same. Is that about the same shot, bro?
It's a little bit more.
It's a little bit more, yeah. So then I have to adjust because I don't want to run into the 6. So now I'm actually thinking about pushing it through to get to where I want to go. Let me see. If I hit right, it might run me towards the 6. If I hit kind of straight, it might check it and dipsy doodle this direction, but I'd have to hit it kind of hard. So let's just kind of hit just a little bit of thinking of inside and just push to the 4. Like that. Ah, close. Okay, do it again. Right here, Jonathan's my eyes and my ears. So I hit the 6, so that was no good. So what if I load it a little bit more? Let me try, just load it and make it kind of quiet. Like that. That's a little better. Oh, same shot. Very similar. Okay. Hit it again. What if I put left on it? Just a little bit of left. There it is. That's the shot. That's the shot, and that's the angle I like too. That was a good shot. See, I'm just like, right, and then I'm like, well, let's do the opposite and see how that goes. And that worked nice. So, okay, now, it's gotta miss the 9. Okay. Probably should get something better. Okay, that's terrible. Okay, let me do it again. I'm like worried that I had a lot of concerns there. So when you have that many concerns, you should stand up and start over. So let's do it. Let's go. Filming me get my extension. Okay, We got this. This is about the angle, isn't it? There-ish? Okay. I hit the 9. That's no good. I got all kinds of issues. I'm worried about my shirt. I'm worried about things going on. It's looking like I'm doing an OnlyFans channel. That's what I don't want. I don't want that OF vibe going with my stuff hanging out. Okay, so this is critical, Jonathan. Where I hit on this rail matters, okay? So especially when I'm training here, if I hit farther on this rail, I'm gonna come farther up this rail. And it's a real small little window I have if I wanna play the 6 on the side. And if I'm over here, I'm going away and I'm shooting 7 up table. I just wanna be right here on this line right here. So I'm gonna be hitting on this dot. So I have to find it. I gotta look around and see, can I even hit that dot? And I think the answer is yes. And I think I'm gonna have to put a little inside to adjust my angle and then accelerate like that, right through there. Just see that? That's kind of what I wanted to do. So I hit it the way I wanted to. And now I go up. I got the 6 to the 7. I just don't want to be short. If I go through long, I can shoot the 8 over there. If I get straight, I shoot the 8 over there. So we're just gonna pocket the 6, prevent the skid, not go down table too much, push it in, accelerate, like that. And it's nice. And then we're back again to that same angle where we want to stay right about on this second diamond line. And it's a little straight, so I'm gonna have to hit a little check on it to slow it down, and a little stunny, just like that. I like that shot. Did you like that shot, Jonathan? Okay, but this is the exact same shot I just had. I just want to accelerate a little bit more and get up table just a little farther. Just like that. So now it's an easier shot in the 9 than before. This one I like. I feel pretty good on that one. Okay, so that's got to be about it, right? That's good. I got a little timer in my head. I'm usually pretty good. So that's a little 9-ball clickbait. What do you call it? Thumbnail. 9-ball derby training. Whatever. Okay, Jonathan, you're the best. I'm the worst. You're smart. I'm dumb, Jonathan. You're good looking. I'm ugly. Okay, that's it. Stare at the camera. Say goodbye. That's a wrap. I love you guys. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.
Hey, if you made it this far and you haven't joined, just know what you're missing out on. You nit. Just know. I want to say that. I do want to say that. Okay. If you made it this far and you still haven't joined, what? Just know what you're missing out on by not becoming a channel member. Bonus videos, training streams, Q&A streams, Discord server for all the cult members. And then he told me this. Jonathan told me to say this too. It's the best training site in the world, and it's the best community in the world. I believe that. I believe it with all my heart. I know that. I see it. These guys are great. These gals are great. Very supportive. This is the place to train and grow your game.